Happy 23rd, Samir. I hope you're doing well. I just had a pretty good night. Well, for lunch today, we had Swati's. Still the best restaurant in the world ever. Had two dishes of ponki. I think we could have had more. I genuinely think that we should pitch to them a ponki chutney eating competition just so that we have an excuse to eat a shit ton of it. But that's besides the point. But then, yeah, and then afterwards we went for a drive with Malika. Malika? I don't know how to say that in an American accent. But yeah, so things are. They're in a weird spot right now. You know? Last semester we graduated. Uh, and. Oh, yeah, we're in India. I guess that was kind of obvious because we went to Swati's today. But yeah, we're in India. Bharat Mahan and all that. Which means that we are thousands and thousands of miles away from the people we normally celebrate with. And that's scary, you know? Because not only is it like space, like distance that separates us, but like I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. Like, what if some of those people we don't see again? Or they don't have time for us when we're back, you know? Those days at Eaglewood with Duck, Warren, and Brandon, at the moment, that was peak living right there, you know? Just four dumbasses living the same three-story apartment. And now we're here, thousands of miles away. Rohit's leaving town. Uh, Most of my other friends are busy or out of town. Or, I mean, in India, everyone's working all the time, 24/7. So, extroverted ass that is you finds it a bit hard sometimes. But, what other thing? Well, things that are going on for us right now. Well, uh, our NDA project that we might be a part of. Um, we just went location scouting and are currently interning with the company, Rapid Water Films. So you'll probably know better than I how that turns out. I'm excited for filming that. Uh, Igatpuri seems like a beautiful, beautiful place. Um, but it might be the toughest thing we've ever done. Like, camping for XK is like peanuts. That's 2 nights with like shit tons of food, right? Versus a month of filming. But again, you'll probably know if that was worth it more than I. You know, that's the thing. Right now, even despite as much confidence as I'm trying to put on, I'm pretty terrified about the future. You know, what if the decisions we're making, the choices we're making, what if they slow our career down, or they don't take us where we want to go, or at the moment I don't want to stay in Mumbai forever. I think my career is in America. With the goals of that big franchise and representing South Asians in Hollywood. Can't really do that much when you're in Bollywood. Uh, so it's like, Samir, you fucking dumbass. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my finger off the volume button because apparently that turns the video camcorder thingy off. But yeah, so we're gonna just edit these two together. I don't want to redo this. It's 2 a.m. right now. But yeah, so at the moment, I don't know how long I want to stay in Mumbai, right? Because there's not a lot of people around. But also, apparently, the accent and the NRI status is killing it with the ladies, right? So that's good. That's good. Um, what else? Um, but yeah, at the same time, like last summer we went to Jib. Now we're Jib with Nana and Nani. Right now we're with Amma. Papa's at home as well, and you know things feel different. Like India is always gonna be home, but like how there's so much stupid stuff that happens in Mumbai, and yet for some reason you can't leave. You can't want to leave. Because this is home. Despite all the career ambitions and all that, this is gonna be home. But like we're getting older. Amma, Nana, Nani, they're getting older too. So you have to find a balance. Gibraltar, India, America. That's what we're trying to do right now. Now that we're out of college and the college lifestyle might be behind us. I don't know, but like as much as I think at some point I want to go back to the States, you have to be here for her as much as you can. And then in Jib, you have to be there for Nana and Nani as much as you can. And then you go back to the States for mom and dad. Be there for them as much as you can. Like, I don't know. There's just a lot of thinking that I've been doing, a lot of things to be scared of. But at the same time, I feel like we're at the best spot we've ever been. Confidence is at 10 out of 10. I genuinely think we're a better actor than we used to be. Took voice acting lessons with Natty. Um, we might take acting classes here. Uh, See how that goes. If we have time. But yeah, like it's the start. And yeah, it's the start of your career. You're at that spot, where you have the most freedom that you're probably gonna have in a long, long time. Because like, you do have a desk internship, but like, you know, you're a free man. The world is your oyster. You're 23 years old. Imagine, we could have, if we went with the original plan, right? We would sign a lease in Atlanta, be still jobless, and yeah, we'd be living with Miguel and Michelle and Drew, and that would be pretty fucking awesome. But I'm glad that we have this freedom, to go to all three different countries and live each of them to the best of our ability. And yeah, so Samir, once again, sorry for the greasy face, but happy birthday. And things will work out. Yeah, we're gonna make mistakes. Honestly, good. Make more of them. Make worse mistakes. Learn. We're 23. By 24, we probably have made more mistakes than we made any solutions. That's okay, because we're still young in our 20s. Okay? This is probably longer than 10 minutes, and I'd hope that these would be around 10 minutes. So I'm done, but good night, Samir.